Okay, from that position, I could rake the eyes, I could dig in, I could do vicious things here. I could tear an ear, right? But what I want to do is I can control the head, right? And I could bring them down like this. And the secret to controlling the head is if you try to control it just normal, they're going to stiffen up on you. But for some reason, you bring it back a little bit, then you can turn it. Then you can go different directions with it. Then you can push it straight back and go down. And again, that's a connection point. When I'm here, I'm going to get my body up here like this, and then I want to turn, and I want to do, and you can imagine here, if my body's in here and I go, right? That's either going to break his neck or send him straight to the ground. So you want to kind of, like the creature from Alien, the face hugger that goes onto the face. You want to grab onto the face, right? Bring it close to you, get your body weight in there, twist it around, do vicious things, and just basically shred the head. So Yoni, why don't you come on in? But the point is you visualized and you generated that righteous rage, and now you're acting on it with violence. Okay, you need to be able to build this skill, or else the criminal's going to have the advantage. Okay, so just to help you out, I'll go first, and then we'll just go down the line, and you just kind of follow what I do. Okay, after I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to visualize my temper trigger and get my righteous rage going here. So that has to be an emotional raw release, okay? So it's uncomfortable to think of that harm coming to your loved one or whatever you have, but summon it now, because you don't want to have to do this for the first time on the day, your worst day of your life, right? So now I want to show you the other half to the physical side of our training, which is the bottom-up learning, or learning through experience. And that's people fighting the Bullet Man or fighting the Pad Man, really adrenalized, in the moment, fighting for their lives, full force. Although we train safely, it is a very dynamic violence scenario replication. So check out some of these clips. All right, well, I hope you really enjoyed taking a glance at some of the things Vital Self-Defense offers. And I hope you see that this self-defense system, and a lot of people say this out there who sell self-defense systems, I realize, but this self-defense system is very unique in the sense of it addresses the conceptual learning, the academic learning in a wide scope from before the violence happens to during the violence happens and after the violence happens. And we also address the physical side of things in the sense of learning the techniques and tactics, which are very simplified, easy to use, powerful, raw techniques that people can bet their lives on. And also in the bottom up, facing the bullet man or the pad man, really engaging and applying those techniques in a dynamic scenario simulation. So with this confluence of dynamics kind of mixing together, it really gives Vital Self-Defense a potent recipe to go out and teach people how to really save their lives or protect somebody and save their life. And I hope you can see that this is very beneficial training for anybody to learn. And you don't have to be a big hulking 5th degree black belt cage fighter to do it. You can be the overweight grandma in a parking lot or the 110-pound female with the baby in the arm. It's all designed for regular people with minimal athletic abilities. And not to mention, it's a blast to participate in. People love going through this training. They love fighting the bullet man. They love learning the ins and outs of how the criminal mind works so they can kind of know the loopholes and circumvent that. They love learning the techniques because it really feels empowering that they can do it, that they can defend themselves. And overall, they come out of this training feeling empowered and they can go get life and grab it by the tail, and they're not going to let any criminal get in the way of that by inflicting violence in their lives. They have a renewed sense of self-worth. They stand up for themselves assertively, and it's really a drastic change in their life when they go through the program. So even more so than just the fighting and stuff, it's quite a psychological experience. And that's something that you can bring to yourself or to your students, and we're willing to provide. So if you're interested in any of this type training in the form of us coming out and doing a Saturday seminar or an ongoing weekend curriculum, like a 12 Saturday program, something like that, or any other type of speech or anything, if you want to employ our services at all, then feel free, give us a call. Our website is vitalselfdefense.com. Our email address is vitalselfdefense@mac.com. That's MAC.com. And you can call us directly. It's 443-315-7347. So we look forward to hearing from you, and we really appreciate you taking your time to watch this DVD, and we hope we can have a mutually beneficial relationship, because we don't win if you don't win. And when your life's on the line, believe me, we want you to win. Thanks so much.